I was actually on work experience when I was in high school, and I worked for a week with Dave, and I think he was impressed. It was a year later, during my exams, he gave me a call. I always found electricity quite interesting in school. In physics and engineering science, it was always the bit I was good at.
Cameron especially brought a lot of enthusiasm, and he was very keen and interested, and showed a lot of interest in things and asks a lot of relevant questions.
I definitely found the training different, well, the college side anyway. I didn't think there was going to be as much theory as there was. When I left high school, I was quite pleased because I never thought I'd have to write another essay, but I wrote more essays in college than I did in high school. And it was really interesting though, especially understanding how electricity works, because I think in high school I only scratched the surface, but in college we really went in depth. When I want to learn something, I really get my head down and just stick at it, which I really did leading up to my exam.
The apprenticeship at the college and that, they do learn a lot of things that they might not necessarily use to start with, and depending who and where they work, they don't cover all the things on the job immediately. Every area has different things. We do a lot of farm work and a bit of everything, industrial, farm, houses. But if you're in the towns or that, you might do only work in houses.
Every day is totally different. One day we could be in a house like this, another day we can be in a farm or in an industrial setting. It changes all the time. You're actually doing it, you're seeing it, how it works in person, as opposed to sitting in a classroom looking at a drawing board. We done a house in a village called Stow, and that was a new build, just from total start to finish. It was just really good to see, because there were downlights absolutely everywhere, and there was lights outside, and there was LED tape in the kitchen and stuff, and it looked really good when it was finished. And seeing the customer at the end smiling, I was really pleased with it.
Well, apprenticeship's important because there is things that we cover on the building sites and etc. that you do a lot, but there's things that they will do at college that they don't do at site very often, or in some cases at all until years afterwards.
Well, it gives you a trade at the end of it. A trade's a universal thing. It can be used anywhere in the world, really. You're getting paid if you start young. You're getting paid from a young age, and the wage is quite good.
Well, it's good. I mean, at the end of the day, you need apprentices coming through to keep the supply of tradesmen for people retiring and whatnot. You need to have new blood coming through to keep things going, but they very quickly hopefully learn to do other things and get bigger and bigger jobs to do themselves as they progress.
I want to be here. Obviously in school you don't always want to be in the class that you're in, but here I want to be here and I want to learn it, so I think it really pushes you on. And it's really interesting, such a vast field as well, which I really like.